either you let me know when we pop up, or let's see if this actually lets me know when we pop up. And Brett, yay! Okay, what's up, guys? And welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic stream. Now, I think we left off... Oh, we left off at the parade floats. Mm-hmm. That's right. The plot thickens. We are continuing to try to discover the secrets that are behind the factory. Not so much the Mimic, to be honest. Nothing really about the Mimics come up yet. It's just factory drama. I think that's it. Like malpractice, I guess, technically, because employees are getting hurt. Stuff like that, you know. Nothing about the Mimic themselves, but we shall see. Other than that, I don't know. Did anything else really happen last time?
I guess not.
Yeah, I think it was just mainly us looking at collectibles. We got mail.
Yeah. Which
I'm so happy about. We finally got the missing piece. I'm confused as to why they had us find it in that order, considering it was 1, 2, 4, 5. Why not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? But whatever. Storytelling. And yeah, basically it just sounds like Edwin's becoming isolated, doesn't trust his employees don't trust him, they're starting to get pissed off, so they're selling secrets / going missing. Orders are being canceled, except for something that says client in progress, right? Isn't that what the board said? The whiteboard? We can look at it.
Oh, those were just the parade floats that he was working on.
Yeah, but the top one says in progress versus the other ones are all scribbled out. We'll look. But anyway, that's pretty much it. But we're hopefully about to go and find some more stuff because it looks like we're going to be going into a pretty interesting office. I think it's the same office that in the note or mail or whatever, one of them said he just sits up there and talks to the Mimic all day. I'm assuming it's the Mimic. They called it a thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who else would they be talking about? So anyway, let's get into it. Right? You don't have anything else?
Yeah.
I feel like if you had a boss who talked to their creation all day and, like, you know, you were an engineer or whatever, would it be weird? Like, if you worked on AI, would it be weird for someone to just sit in there and talk to the AI? See? Told you. So Fazbear Entertainment scratched out, City Council scratched out,
I think that's a progress bar.
Oh, I'm dumb. I see what you're... Client progress. Okay. That's weird. Why do they keep track like a fundraiser thermometer marking? Is that a way that professionals keep track of stuff?
There would normally be like squares, so you get like steps or something.
Fascinating.
So it does look like they fill in basically like a square.
Fascinating. Anyway, I was completely wrong. It's fine. But anyway, my one point still stands though, is I feel like it's not that weird to talk to your creation.
So the construction guys are practically finished.
Yeah.
So is the Monty one, I guess?
That's what it said. Okay, so now we're gonna play Extreme Wipeout again. Oh, I died. Continue.
Were you running? I don't know if you...
I think I might have hit it twice. That's the one thing. Okay. Take 2! I guess close as possible. Okay. What else was there? I'm sure there was. Oh, the only thing is, I get if maybe he didn't do that all the time in the past. But again, the way that it made them seem super close, I feel like as soon as somebody tried to like talk to him, given the fact that his wife died, companies are confusing. The ones that are like, we're family, but then they're also like, I'm your boss. You know? Yeah. Here we go.
Well, the thing is that it always seemed like Fiona was the one that's we're family.
I love being feel like a, but I'm not going to. That's true. Do you think he just doesn't operate like that? We'll have to look at
I think you could stop in this corner. Like, hugging that.
I'm gonna put it over like here.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, did it fall? I'm an art wall. Not one of the things, so. Okay, let's look at it from this side. It looks like maybe if I stand in between the poles. And then I need to go around and then right there. Okay. Do I have to crouch?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I guess I have to crouch for this guy too.
Unless in this little gap.
I mean, I have to crouch for them as well. This seems dangerous. This seems like a dangerous load. You know? Yeah, I have to go around. The 4th of July ones actually aren't that bad. Or whatever they are. Oh, it's saved! That's convenient.
So the 4th of July one was the one that was the least finished, I think.
Oh, I wonder what else they were gonna add. Okay, let's check up here. I don't remember if I did.
Well, I'm guessing the nursery one they're planning to be a full baby.
Oh man. Do we go all the way back?
I think we can just hold on to it.
Okay. Wait, am I done? How do I do it? Is there
No,
another
now we
way?
have to reorganize it.
Oh. I need to put it so that, okay, let's see here. So first I need to get that guy, right there. Or no? Yeah. Yeah, because that's that, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess I can.
No. That.
Can I grab you and move you this way without having to think too hard? Oh, okay, yeah, I was right. Exactly. There. Because that's where I enter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then you just move the construction guys connected to it.
I'll have to move this back a little bit. You see where I'm at?
I'm not sure.
Like, I think I need to move in.
Because can't you just move it to here and then slide it down?
Oh, wait, I see what you're saying. Okay, wait.
No, this is smart actually, because now you don't have to go under the baby wheel.
I totally meant to do that.
I believe.
Thank you! And then just right here.
Yeah.
Wait, why did it stop?
not connected to
Oh, okay.
that one and this one light up.
Gotcha. Right. Ooh, it's saved. Okay.
Yeah, and actually now we only have to dodge one of the hammer guys.
Pick it up. Not yet. Pick it up. Ah! I was almost there. Okay.
Oh, we're still holding? Interesting. I love it. Grab it.
Alright. These doors look like elevators. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah.
I finally saw the tiger, guys. He was scary but fun looking. David! Oh, how do I get in there?
We get the door.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
Why does that sound
Small
familiar?
children. Small child laughing noise.
Yeah, it sounds like a like. Okay, the mimic's nearby too. It sounds like the giggle from when you're haunted in like Lethal Company, I think. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
I think.
Might be.
Wait, no, I'm wrong. Sounds like the giggle of the children in Repo, the Enderman thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Probably a stock acid sound.
Hey, look. Have a message for someone? I'll handle it for you. No need to leave your desk. Oh, email. No, you don't.
Well, we have mail and we have a voice recording. Also, we should see what we just got.
Okay. Let's see who we got. Then logs, then voice recording?
Whatever you want to do.
Just cereal. It's a cereal commercial. Let's do this, actually.
Ed, honey, how are you holding up? I just heard the news.
I don't know. This is all so much.
Something just occurred to me.
He's gone, and now everyone is asking me what to do. And I don't know anything. I can't run a company. I'm not ready. I can't fill
Talking
his
about his
shoes.
dad.
Yeah.
He knew it. Everyone knew it. The company is going to collapse, and they're all going to hate me.
Ed, you'll figure it out. Just take a deep breath. It's your company now. Your dad believed in you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have left it to you.
I guess so.
If you could change anything you wanted, what would it be?
Maybe rebrand? We could start making some of my inventions for real.
Oh my gosh, can you guys shut up? I'm trying to listen to your dad. I like David, don't get me wrong, but they are being a little rambunctious, okay?
Ice cold milk.
And
Swing
Swing
bee
bees
bubbles.
bobble. What is a bobble?
That's like dingly bobbers.
But it looks like a food.
I think. Maybe they're little like balls. You know, like Maltesers.
Maybe. Alright, let's check out this mail.
Milk duds. You know, type of thing.
I miss
But
Maltesers.
honey.
We had them for a brief, wonderful time. And then they disappeared, and I don't know why. Considering we have so many different, like, foods from around the world in stores. Maybe. I have not seen them. They were at, like, at Walmart for, like, a year, and then all of a sudden vanished.
I feel like I saw them at Target before.
Tragic. Alright, let's check out these logs. Chica's Party World. Dear Mr. Murray, Fiona is amazing. The client is very happy with her chicken designs. Their sales are through the roof. I just wish the costume looked a little more like Fiona's art. I'm worried about how it will work with the kids. It gives me nightmares. Milton. Well, first of all, hi Milton. It's been a minute. Is that the Chica costume that we saw? Because I thought that was kind of fun.
I'm guessing it would be.
I didn't think it was that scary. Just chicken on rollers.
I mean, its eyes are kind of buggy.
I guess. So does that mean Fiona designed all of the characters for Freddy's Pizza? Is that right? Freddy Fazbear Pizza?
Well, at least Chica and I guess maybe Foxy.
And Monty.
And Monty.
And...
Mr. DeBow.
Huh?
Happy Frog.
And the Roxy? Is it the ears that we found?
Yeah. Maybe.
So like everyone except for the bear.
And Bonnie the bunny.
That's true, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. I think our father is home. Oh my gosh, see? And this is what I'm talking about. Stop making noises! Where are we? Real quick. Where were we even trying
We're
to
getting
go?
to the admin room.
Oh, okay. So we have to go left? Is that
Well,
right?
here, let's go. I want to go look around this room over here.
The one outside this office thingy? Oh, yeah. Sounds like there's a cleanie guy somewhere. Where are you, little friend? Sounded like a cough. Thought something activated. What's this?
Oh.
It's lighting up.
I think it's trying to load the hammer area. What's this say? What's the sign say? Oh, this is that one place.
Okay, well, should we go in there?
Sure.
Still just roller skating. Living at that
Oh,
sign.
he's dancing. He's doing like the monkey almost. The monkey, wait.
I feel like a creeper. I gotta just watch it.
It doesn't have her music though.
No, I wonder if it's too much. The game's like, what? Okay, I wonder if there's anything else in here.
Audio log.
Can I interact with any of these? No.
Ed, you're not going to want to hear this, but there's a lot of grumbling on the work floor. You have a lot of new ideas and new projects coming in, but the staff can't keep up with all
This is
your
a weird
changes.
time to activate the music.
Your
Give me
creative
a message.
energy is amazing, and I love you for it. But I think you need to step back a little and focus on one project at a time.
Spreading himself too thin. Gotcha.
Or he keeps changing designs and it's making the employees mad. Because they probably have to redo stuff.
Well, I guess this is just further reinforcing what we already knew and kind of what you were talking about earlier, that she was like the bridge between the corporate.
She's basically HR.
Yes, she is HR.
Which
and
is problematic.
It is. But now that
it's probably, I guess, maybe better than no HR.
Yeah, I
Considering
think
everything
so.
that happens.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
But now that when she dies, it sounds like, it pretty much just, falls apart, is the vibe I'm getting. Which is really kind of tragic if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know? And also, low-key, do we have a conspiracy theory for Fiona's death? Do we think that she died accidentally?
Or
was she murdered?
Fall fest.
That's what I was thinking.
In the fire.
And that's what I talked.
Or
that's
was the fire set to
yes,
cover up.
and
the
that's
murder?
what it like.
Okay, wait. So this is the way we're going. So let's go see it the other way.
When we heard the message, that's what popped into my head. I was like, wait, what if she gets murdered by either the different sounds?
The sound cues are going crazy.
Freaking out. By either the mimic, but I don't know.
Man.
I don't know if the mimic existed.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused on that.
Yeah, either by the mimic or by.
If they had a human babysitter, but then again, Fazbear said they started the mimic project for them, so.
Who knows? Yeah. But then that's my other question: is I wonder if Fazbear did it. I don't think there would be anyone else who'd do it. I'm not entirely sure what Fazbear would gain from killing Fiona, because it sounds like Fiona's designs are what they really enjoyed. But I just find it really suspicious that she was like, hey, I have a really bad feeling about this. Went anyways. And then she died. Like, I don't know. It's totally possible, but I feel like if it wasn't murder, then it was maybe somebody was messing with their products, and she unfortunately died because of it. Or something like that. I don't know. Should we continue exploring or go check this out?
Well, the admin wing is where we're going, and that's where the other door goes. So might as well see where this goes. Welcome show. And the showrooms.
Should we go in those?
I'd say let's...
A different time?
No, let's do them now,
Oh,
because otherwise
okay.
we'll have to come back here.
Which one? Right or left?
Let's try the welcome show, I guess. First.
Alright, I wonder if the mimic will possibly be in here.
He hasn't been before. Oh.
Not a fan!
What is that? Body number 4, I think?
I think so. Now I definitely feel like it's gotta
Maybe
be
5.
like, I feel like it has to be decorative at this point, right? Like the other ones, but this, I feel like this screams, I put thought into this, hardy har har. I don't know why.
Does he still have the same number on his shoulder?
Let's go look.
I'm like, are they all the same team, or...
Oh shoot, you're telling me we were like walking? Could we have looked up at some point?
Maybe.
Oh my
We're gonna have to
gosh.
try. We're gonna have to try when we go through this.
Did he get Phantom of the Opera? Or is this like, I don't know. It does say Team 12 on it though.
Yeah.
You see his armband.
So it's always Team 12. So they must have had like 4 or 5
Not to
guys.
speak poorly of the dead. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying there was 4 of them and they all died. I'm doing fantastic.
And we haven't slept in.
And we haven't slept in 36
hours.
6 hours. I'm so curious if we could have seen it. That would have been freaky. That would have been so... I was slightly sad that we missed out on a potential atmospheric horror build. Just a little bit. But still freaky.
Well, like I said, we're going to have to replay this. We'll have to look up.
Yeah, look up.
See if we can get... what is the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland?
Oh, is there a guy hanging in Haunted Mansion?
Yeah.
I got like a fish scooper.
Yeah, like a goldfish net sort of thing.
I haven't been to Disneyland in a really long time. And the first time I
the
went, I
room
closed my
that
eyes
goes down
on the Haunted Mansion. I used to be a big baby.
You know, with all the paintings that get longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yes. It's in there. Oh wait! It just thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you're talking about it, my brain remembers.
Though I wonder if they still do that art.
Is it too horrific?
Well, also I think it implies that he killed himself.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. This is literally just for Scooper. Okay, should we go and put this back?
Probably.
And then we'll come back for that.
Just in case. I mean, who knows?
Just in case. Happy birthday.
Could have to run through the area with all the overlapping sound cues.
My back hurts. It's not hurts. It's like stiff. Does that make sense? I was holding a child. Okay. Well. Is it from Fall Fest? This is my question. Because I don't know what else it would be from. I have not seen any kind of fish game.
I mean, he does sell carnival attractions.
That's true. Pet fishnet. Oh, I could have told you that.
Doesn't have a brand.
Doesn't have a brand. Does David collect fish or something? Oh, wait, I guess we can read while we're here. Did David have a goldfish? Oh, it's one of these things. I stopped the show. I don't think there's another way in. I should be safe for now. A mechanic in a costume. Oh, sorry. A mechanic in a costume. Get back here. Let me tell you about your car's warranty. No! A maniac in a costume is chasing me.
You're gonna have to replace all 4 tires.
Yeah, no! I just got them. Like something out of a drive-in movie. Oh, the 70s. I keep forgetting. I was like, why specifically the drive-in? But I guess that's all that exists.
Do drive-ins more.
There's a place nearby and we should go. I've never been to a drive-in.
We
should
do it?
go.
I know they had stopped doing it for a little.
We'll have to look it up. Anyway. Like something out of a drive-in movie. No one is ever going to believe me. Just one guy or a whole group of psychos? Just one guy. It's the Mimic. Where was the other... What is this one called? Oh, okay. This one.
I wonder if those translate
yes,
it
that's
into
what
anything.
I was wondering. I hope this message reaches someone. There's something outside. I have no idea what it wants, but I think it's still here. Thompson screams. I didn't sign up for this. These are from Team 12, right? Did we know that? Did we already guess that?
Yeah, that's what we were.
Okay, I'm guessing it is 100% Team 12.
Because it could be a couple different things. Is it the language for swearing in comics, or is it like could also be like
Dustin's good at codes. I am not. My brain hurts when I try to figure out stuff like that. Interesting, though. How did they... So they took the time to, like, type it out. I guess if they expected more people to arrive at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the 4 people, dead bodies that we found, is named Thompson. Good
Oh,
to know.
there was also one, I think, that had an uncorrupted name. If I remember right.
From the group?
Yeah.
At the beginning?
Well, what's the one right there about?
Which one?
The corrupted one.
Something, I hope this message reaches someone. There's something outside. I have no idea what it wants, but I still hear Thompson's screams. I didn't sign up for this.
Is it we need to go?
I think that's when the
the
employees are talking about leaving. Yeah.
For some reason, I felt like there was one that was like, but maybe I'm not.
I was just rereading some of these because I was like, oh, I wonder if that like adds to anything, you know, because it's been a minute. Gary. Okay, there's one other place to go. I heard roller skates. Ah. Okay, here, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, should I be on alert?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Depends. This is showrooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's this place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait! Did we already have the thing? Oh, I think we did. Because that was the fondue one.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just another shortcut type area if we need it later.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Yes, good boy. This one?
Oh, look, there's the Fredbear singing show.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah!
The one that looks like it's from like the 40s.
Through here?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if we get the last upgrade, you know, potentially can come through here if we need. Alright,
I guess onwards.
onwards. So we got the fish and we got the mail. And I don't think it's saved yet. Since then. So
No,
hopefully
the
it'll
other way.
save. Oh.
We're going to the
This
admin.
Okay, good, it's saved.
Okay. Anything up here?
I think I'm the only one who swears that all of them look like freaking elevator doors. What's that say? Gone fishing.
Yep.
Is that related to the fish thing we saw?
Gone fishing. Dun,
Nah, that's from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Is it just for me to take the elevator?
I guess so.
Seems like it. Is the guy that I'm hearing all the way in the showroom? The little vacuum guy? Alright, okay, so, oh, there's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have we been in here?
I don't think so. No, yeah.
And then I think that's a control panel in there. Looks like something with multiple screens.
Though it's not a real window. So that's a separate loading area.
Oh. Okay.
Admin wing is where we're going.
Ale.
Ale.
An elevator.
So if we're gonna read the mail, we have to go back upstairs.
Should we go do that or just continue on?
Let's go do that.
Okay.
And then see if that door opens. The non-labeled door. You know what I mean?
Do I have to go back here?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if I'll save it. I go back through. So that would be kind of nice. Waste of money. None of this makes sense. Mr. Murray told us to trash all of the old equipment in the wood shop. There's a wood shop? Then Stevenson, that's a new name, I think.
I think so.
Gets a purchase order
Though it's a last name, so.
for the well, that's true. For the exact same stuff we're throwing out and told to install it upstairs. The old stuff is all perfectly functional. It's a waste of money. So Stevenson asks him about it and gets fired. Well, I don't tell us why we haven't heard about him. He has to be out by the end of the day. My advice is keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it. Just clear out the tunnels. Is that because now, like, we know that the stuff that you burn gets, like, released or whatever? Fascinating. Yeah, firing people because they ask questions, definitely not a great way to bond. Definitely feel like fondue's not gonna fix that, but what do I know? I'm not a boss of an official company. I'm a boss chick. The boss. Ah! Okay.
Okay, so does the door behind us open?
What door?
That one.
No. This? No. I lied! Is that where my little... Okay. Is that... Yes! There you are, friend! Ooh.
Roxy.
Real quick. I need to say hello to my friend. Hello! You're such a good boy. Oh! There's another one! Hello! Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Hello! Thank you for all you do. Oh. Will that open?
Oh, over there. Oh, yes. It's a shortcut to the warehouse. I think it'll, if you open it, the wood across, I think will keep her from coming in.
Do you want me to try it?
Yeah. I mean, if we die. See.
Oh, yeah. Was there anything we needed out there?
No, but
Maybe if you hadn't gone
it's
to
a
the
shortcut.
thing. Like maybe if you hadn't gotten the extra thing. Okay, anything else? Am I missing anything? Oh, I can't walk up it. I thought I would be able to. Should I do this first and then take everything back?
Yeehaw! Step right up and test your skill. Shoot them there targets
mail,
and
we have
win a
this.
prize.
Should
Say,
we
let's
do
go
this
put this away
first.
first.
Okay, because I think I can win something.
We'll have to get our gun out. That's like, there was no gun.
up anyway, though, right?
I mean, you could get the gun out there if you wanted.
Oh, I meant to check the mail.
Oh, yes. We'd have to go all the way.
Do we want to check it or just wait?
I'd say let's do
Wait.
the game first.
Okay. Done. So, it's a good thing. First of all, what's this one?
Chica's Party.
Ooh, I don't think we've seen a commercial for that one.
No, I don't think that.
Outside of the game.
We also haven't seen the cereal one
Yeah.
either.
So, beforehand, I wonder if you couldn't play the game if you didn't have...
The gun is under tools.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait. I think I was... where is
Ball
it?
gun.
If you didn't have this. So, it's a good thing I was stubborn.
Well, the showrooms are just up that way.
It's a good thing I was stubborn.
Yeehaw! Step right up and test your skill. Shoot them there targets and win a prize.
And there.
I wonder how many I have to shoot. There's no high score, so... Here goes nothing! That's fine. My, top is 4. In one go. I don't know why. Are other people better at this? Are other people faster? Are the green ones worth more?
The ones in the back seem to be worth more.
Does that do any different?
Yeah.
We have a
I
winner!
score in all carnival games.
Yay!
You almost got 100.
Heck yeah. Is it boot?
Yeah.
Oh, is it David's?
It's
kinda big.
No, yeah, that's a little... Is it for
Yeehaw!
Roxy?
Step right up
No,
and test
she's
your
got,
skill.
proper cowboy boots.
I'm just seeing if there's anything.
Let's go put the gun away just in case we need it again. So.
Good,
Yeehaw!
good, 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 good. Yep.
So it said play high score on all.
I know, I was thinking that too. But it's
Probably
better.
won't need it.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
Better to leave it and
Yeehaw.
not have it than have it and not need it. Oh no, better to have it and not need it than need it and not,
Not
have
have it. Good job.
it.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah, that's just a regular rain boot. Maybe, because yeah, I was gonna say it looks more like an adult-sized rain
Rainy
boot.
day boot. Okay.
I mean, the style is also kind of feminine-ish.
Yeah.
Especially
Interesting.
the polka dots inside.
Why would we have one of her shoes? I think that's it, right? For this room?
Yeah, now we can go.
Over
We still
here?
need to go read the one mail again, remember?
Should I go do that first?
Yeah. Well, who knows how long we'll have before we can read it.
Fair, fair.
Go read the mail that we got out there.
Mail time. Have you heard Fiona?
That's what it says.
I heard it again this morning when I was down in R&D. Any guess of what that would be?
Research and development.
Oh, very clearly through one of the vents, it was Fiona's voice. I swear on my mother's grave, I heard her and Edwin laughing and joking. Ah, that was one of my other theories about why he wanted to be left alone. Why would Edwin lie about Fall Fest? Did they fake her death for insurance money? I never did trust them. Whoa, so there was some maybe discontent within the employees prior to her death. sounds like. Yeah, no, I was afraid that, and not mentioning it because I was hoping I was wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the mimic was mimicking Fiona.
Look, have you heard Fiona?
Uh-huh. What about it?
The F-I is capital.
What does that mean?
Well, A-I.
Oh. You think that's like a hint? Yeah. Which then leads me to wonder about pretty much the entire timeline. Because, like, we were always like, oh, this is her recording it later, blah, blah, blah. But, like, theoretically speaking, if the mimic can mimic literally anyone, any recording of Fiona could be Fiona, or it could be the mimic.
Well, most of the recordings we've heard of her sound like from before
That's
Fall
true.
Fest.
That's true.
I don't think we've heard anything that might
so
take place after Fall Fest.
Concerning, though. And then it also makes me just look at the mimic different as well. Because to be honest, I was kind of looking at the mimic is probably still more aligned with, I was looking at him kind of like a child anyways. Mm-hmm. And I would assume that he was more childlike, just in like consciousness speaking, you know? I don't really know. AIs are weird and confusing. But like, now I no longer see it as like more of like David's brother / best friend. Now I'm like, was he literally supposed to be like David's mom? Concerning.
And then it's also, you know, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe is the mimic actually possessed by Fiona?
Well, then why would she be
Somewhat.
killing people? Unless she doesn't I mean, I guess David's here. And maybe she doesn't want to get separated from David. That's what I was wondering. I think I talked about that earlier, I was like, I don't necessarily know if I could blame the mimic for trying to kill us, seeing as how it might see it as us trying to kidnap him, in a way. I don't know. But I still don't know how, like Gary disappearing and stuff like that, I don't know if the mimic was already doing bad stuff.
I mean, you could always not kill the people and make them leave. You could Scooby-Doo them.
What, tie them up?
No.
Oh, what do you mean?
You know, all the like bad guys in Scooby-Doo.
Oh, or just scaring people away from the
scaring
property.
people away from the property for whatever.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. That's true, I guess.
Whatever reason they don't want people around the property.
You know, I've thought about that before. Like, you know how a lot of times if AI or whatever, and I know there's a big difference between, like, AIs and what they are capable of now versus humans. But I've always wondered, you know how they just, like, unplug them? What is that teaching them? I don't like you, I'm gonna unplug you. You know, isn't that like a death? I don't really know. I don't really know enough to be talking about it, but... Okay, here we go. So, is this where we're gonna get our final upgrade?
This is where it is supposed to be.
So then, are we gonna be able to go back and test out some... What are you doing here? You're
Mr.
a
Cupcake.
bad guy. I'll interact with you in a minute. Let me look around real quick.
He's got roller skates too.
Oh, like Chica. Are you gonna do something bad to me? I feel scared. Is he alerting her?
Alarm.
Okay. First of all, what does this say?
Administration.
Pushing papers keeps our schedule safer? Okay. I want to look around the room, but you guys are here. Maurice.
Costume bag.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think if I I just kind of treat it like those one dudes, you know, from the carnival? She's here. She's over there. Can I go underneath? Dang it. I don't know where I'm trying to go.
I think she's coming this way.
Should I wait till she turns around and like goes that direction?
Maybe. Still trying to establish where we're supposed to be going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing then, yeah, I think we're supposed to go that way then. The way she's going now.
Should I get out and go right and just see if there's anything over there?
Yeah. I mean, if we die, we just save. So that's the worst. Oh yeah, that's a dead end. That's not quite no range on them. That's an issue.
There's a lot of lockers though.
I'm worried about this locker in front of us.
Why are you worried? Oh, because you can't see straight ahead? Or what do you mean?
Also, the amount it puts you out in front of the locker, I think will trigger that guy. If we got in that locker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it puts you like a good 2 feet-ish out of the locker when you get out of the locker.
But I mean, we have to go that way.
Yeah, I'm just saying we should avoid getting in that locker if we can.
Okay, what's the next one over?
There's one way over there. that
But then
looks
there's
like
one over there, which makes me think there might be something over there.
Yeah.
So I think when she goes that direction,
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. More mail.
What? There's another code?
Okay. We gonna get into the locker? Oh, another mail.
I don't know any numbers.
There's another mail right
Yeah.
there.
Dang it. Well, I'm kind of mad because so far we've gotten all the numbers. I don't remember seeing any place with numbers.
Yeah, me neither.
Unless it's like in the future. You know, like we have to come back.
Yeah, that's always a possibility.
Because that's, I think, with the original, right? The original
Yeah,
one that we
usually-
found?
yeah.
We found it and then.
But then the numbers.
Yeah.
Though the second one we found the numbers and then
Should I trigger him and get back in?
I'd say I think she's coming back anyway. Get in.
I think he got triggered anyways.
That's weird.
Okay. So now, I think we'll wait till she's like.
Yeah, we did get triggered. Anyway.
So when we run past, I bet you we might get triggered again. So we might just want to book it to that locker that's like.
On the left.
Yeah.
Though that's the way she just went.
Right,
so
we'll have to
we'll
wait till she goes.
She goes the other direction. So this one's a long wait.
So even the cupcake is Fiona's design.
I mean, I would assume so. Because the Cupcake is just kind of linked to Chica. It's not Chica.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Hopefully we didn't break her. Because we disappeared. Like, she knows where we are.
She got there much quicker than I thought she was.
Okay, so it looks like you can go that way. Don't know if there's a point.
Well, let's see where she goes.
She goes that way.
Question is are we going to... Can we get... is that a cubicle over to the side, or is that another direction to go?
I mean, I could get out and look and then get back in.
And wait till she...
Yeah.
now. No, okay, that's a cubicle.
Go for it.
I would give...
So there was a door that we
Yeah.
could unlock.
And then there's another mail right there.
Where? Oh, over there. So get the mail, pop
Yeah.
back in.
I'd say crouch when you walk towards the mail. I think maybe they have a smaller circle when you're crouched or something.
Okay, I can try.
Because I
it.
swear the first time we went past that one guy, he didn't see us, but then when we went past him just walking. Good distance.
Yeah.
Now.
Now?
Yeah. Yeah, crouching definitely makes them... That, or maybe it's the running. Something. Crouching lets you get past them better.
Okay, so that
So
door?
now that door.
Okay.
Just be careful of this guy. Let's see. Now.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yay! Okay, I think we're safe.
Yeah, this is a safe room. Must be another guy on the other side of that
Oh my gosh.
wall. I don't think she can get in here.
Okay.
She doesn't have a data diver.
Attention traders, admin wing permissions have been revoked. And no, you can't clear out your desks. You stole my work. Now your jackets, purses, and coffee mugs, and anything else belongs to me. Maybe I'll go find someone to sell your stuff to. How does that feel?
I don't think that's legal. Oh, I feel so bad for Edwin. I know his behaviors aren't okay at all, but like, his wife died. I'm pretty sure his kid dies. His employees turn on him. Employees that it seemed like he thought were his friends. It's just like been a really rough time for him one after another. And yes, he probably did it to himself a little bit, but like at the same time, I just feel bad for him. Okay. I don't think I have anything to put in here.
Yeah.
Which makes me then wonder, did we miss something?
Well, there's that room with the code. There's probably something in there.
Let's check out this mail.
Boop, 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 boop.
Attention,
Ooh, look at all
traders. Alright, here we go. December 1st, 8 a.m. Attention, we are going to need everyone to come in this weekend. This is not optional. The party is on Saturday in the admin conference room 1. Don't tell David. It's a surprise. E.M.?
Edwin Murray.
Oh. Wait, he's bringing his employees to David's birthday party?
Apparently.
And he's not giving them a choice? Interesting decision. Again, I don't exactly agree with some of his choices.
Well, like I said, in the books,
But-
David dies at 4, and so that's... And this is the 70s. Preschool's not even a thing. So.
Oh. Okay. December 6th, 4 p.m. To all admin staff members, Mr. Murray's party has been canceled due to the recent tragic events. Please do not enter the conference room until further notice. Milton.
So, yeah, David died.
Oh, around his birthday? Dang. See, and again, that's why, like, part of me doesn't understand why some of his employees are, like, reacting so... Like, I get it! It's not okay at all for him to lock you in after hours. 100% not okay. But, like, his wife died, and then he starts acting really weird. Like, shouldn't you be more along the lines of, hey, some higher up, maybe Milton, I don't know who's, like, in second in command. Can you talk to the boss? Because we're concerned, you know? Rather than being like, screw it, I'm going to sell company secrets. I'm going to steal designs of a dead woman and sell them to our competitors. Like, that's kind of messed up, right? Am I wrong in this?
No, yeah.
I feel like that's way more than just disgruntled employee. That's, like, really kind of messed up. But anyway. Oh, December 1st, 12:30 p.m. So this is later the day after the non-optional birthday invitation. Yeah. Obviously, we'll have to move Bev's party to the break room in the main hall. Mr. Murray has given me permission to change... Oh, the code! Change the code to 49762. Milton. So is Bev's party today, or is Bev's party when David's party's taking place? Okay. But 49762. Remember that. Oh, so this is 15 minutes before the last message. Admin, blah, blah, blah. Wait, what about Bev's birthday party? That's supposed to be this Saturday. She turned 50 yesterday, and you're only 51. It's Amy. Okay, so it's on the same day.
Only each age once.
This is true. That's kind of awkward. Again, one of those situations where it's like, Edwin, what are you doing? You're not helping with team morale. Okay, this is 15 minutes before. To all employees, Mr. Murray has taken over the conference room. Conference room for a surprise birthday party for his son. The old key code will not work anymore, so please stop trying. 5378-2. It's getting annoying, Milton. Why did they include both?
Oh shoot!
Is
This
it gonna
be a puzzle? Because we still have like 4 more males, don't we?
I don't know. December 3rd. Okay, so this is in between. Okay, everyone. That is quite enough. No more changes to the key code, please, Milton. Okay. December 3rd. Hey, I took Wally off this note. I changed the first 2 digits to 21 just because he's such a jerk. I can't wait to see his head explode. Okay, so there's infighting in the employees as well. This place is toxic. This is why you need an HR department. Okay.
Okay.
So then does that just mean the last one is the correct one? Oh shoot, wait.
I'm guessing there might be more males ahead of us.
What's the oldest one?
I think
This one. Right?
No, it's the December 1st, 8 o'clock. So when he says, the party, you have to come to the party, then this one,
Okay, so this one's the oldest with the code, right? Because he says on the 3rd, no more changes.
At
And
least,
the 6 doesn't have any numbers.
No.
Okay, so this is the oldest.
The newest.
Yeah, whatever. The newest. This is the most recent. There we go. So it should be 2-1. And then the new code, right? So 21762.
That's assuming there's no more mail ahead of us.
Yeah. So, are we gonna go back, or are we and try
I'd say
it?
let's try going forward, because I feel like the fact that there's, when we were walking on the other hall, and we triggered.
Okay.
I'm guessing there's more mail ahead of us.
21762, I think, is at least according to this currently what it is supposed to be.
As of December 3rd, it should be 21762.
62. Yeah. Okay.
Whether or not we get like stuff for December 2nd where they're like, oh, I changed the last 2 numbers to be.
Right. Okay. Okay. So, where is she? Because I don't want to open this door without knowing where she is. Is there a way behind this? Doesn't it almost seem like there should be a way behind this? I guess not. Okay. She's by the door. Now she's over there. Should I go for it?
Yeah.
And then just run straight to the door to the right? I don't know if she can see me through the window.
Well, wait, is she not on her old path?
No, I think she's just going back and forth.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, so just when she goes over there, I should...
Yeah.
Okay. She must be going over there.
Yeah. It's like a U shape is what she's doing now.
Oh, should I go? Or no? She's right there.
A word we'd run into her on her way back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's hiding spots. You know?
Yeah.
I'd imagine there has to be at least one hiding spot.
There's
but-
so much drama going on in this workplace.
Yeah.
Why?
Especially since I think we'll probably have to come back here to put the thing so that we can come to the store and put the code in. Alright, so go now.
You sure?
Yeah, because we have to turn it, remember?
Okay, we can go that way.
Yeah. We'll have to wait for her to do another loop, though. Yeah, here she's coming.
I never thought I'd have to play a horror game where the bad guy chases me on roller skates in a chicken costume.
She's not coming.
No, there she
There
is.
she is. I'm like,
She had to go around the corner.
taking her.
It's almost like she gets stuck on something. It's kind of weird. she goes down. And
If we
then
wanted, we could maybe
she
pop
goes
out
right.
and peek down the hallway.
There's that door.
There's a door right there, yeah. That's probably high.
And there's a locker. Did you see it?
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
end. Should I just run down? Because those are probably gonna go off.
I would say once she starts heading that way, we can try sneaking past them.
Yeah.
If we can avoid having, if they go off, then yeah, just stand up and run.
Okay. Like that?
That way,
So she's out of frame?
yeah.
Now?
Alright, stand up. Oh, no.
Do I go in this door?
Can we go in it?
Mail. And a toilet. Fancy bathroom.
It's like a
It's
fly
fancy and it's
closet
not fancy.
and a
Yeah.
bathroom at
But
the
they have a
same time.
plant, which is really nice. Strange. Now I bet you that the code is complicated.
Yeah, there's probably also one more, just because I saw. I think we're trying to get to the stairs, but there looked like there was a way to go straight to the left once we're through this doorway.
So this door is going to open automatically. So I don't want to get near it until we're ready to go. But the locker's
well, yeah,
right outside.
I would say yeah. When we can get out, we'll go in and get in the locker.
I mean, I don't hear her.
I think she just went by though, and so she should be coming back pretty quick.
We're hiding out in the bathroom.
And then once we don't hear her anymore, then we go
I
out
hear
in
it.
the locker.
To the left. Here?
Yeah. So as soon as we don't hear her anymore, hop out and get in the locker.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, once she goes left, should I go left?
Yeah.
Crouched. Over here?
Yeah.
Shit!
But yeah, there was a whale. Oh! She broke a... That's actually beneficial to us.
Is it? Oh, because then we can run that way potentially?
Yeah.
That looked like she made eye contact with me. Okay, well that guy's a jerk over there, just saying.
Hey.
Should I get out?
Yeah. Her.
I don't know. She
Yeah,
sounds like she's
no,
coming.
She sounds like she's coming back, yeah. Let's try to see what her new pattern is now that she broke up.
Wow.
Shortcut. That's her new patrol pattern.
Okay, so loop down the hall.
Yeah. And then probably back the loop.
Locks.
Now she's coming back.
And then comes back, yeah.
Yeah, so the moment she gets past us,
Going out to the hallway.
going out to the hallway, we're going to want to get out.
Grab the mail. And run back to this one?
I
Or
would
do you
say
think run over there?
that one.
Just continue going straight.
Wait, she
Where'd
goes
she
somewhere
go?
else now?
Yeah.
Weird.
This chick. I don't even
She's
hear
doing
her.
the whole loop now, maybe. now she's coming back. I think, though, our plan is basically still the same, though.
So once she goes right, once she goes out through the hallway.
Just wait like a beat, and then crouch around.
Now.
Yeah. Just hug the wall, hug this, and then yeah. I think you have to stand up. There's one more male. Okay. But then there's this ramp right here. I don't know if you noticed. To take us back to the start. She just used. I'd say let's try.
Go get it?
Just stay crouched. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
You need to hug the wall more.
Well, because there's one also that way.
Yeah, well, you need to make like an L shape, I think. Her pattern, I guess.
Go?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Stand up. Oh! Don't have to stand up.
Okay.
Now I think we just need to get back to the room. Cupcake suddenly louder.
To be scary. So we're gonna go through the ramp or whatever?
I think that's probably the best idea.
And then hop in the nearest locker?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to figure out like where she is. Should I go?
Yeah. Oh, is this place okay?
Did I already get that mail?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first one. We're at the very start of the loop.
Cool.
So we just need to make sure not go in this locker, because I don't trust it.
Go just run around the corner to the one facing out.
I would say we go to this one first,
Okay.
then I'll just run straight across. We're just gonna locker hop.
Sounds like a plan.
Skipping the lockers we don't trust. this locker.
Just book it.
Yeah. Only the one guy. Oh, interesting.
The other guy was too busy. I mean, I could probably book
Yeah,
it.
I would say, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Logs. I think the last one was the third one, right?
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
That was the last one.
Let's just go through them and then we'll...
Yeah.
we'll
5th. The 5th of December. Hey everyone, I was there late, so I added another 300 to the code. Anyone have a camera when Milton tries to open it again? Priceless, Bob. Okay. This is back in time, December 2nd. Well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to change the first 2 digits to 29. It's my favorite number, so don't change it, Wally. Okay, but what's her face changed it on the 3rd to mess with Wally. Penny did. So it's still 2-1. Earlier on the 22nd. Hey everybody, don't tell Milton, but I figured out how to change the key code to the conference room. I just added 300 to it just to mess with him, Bob. Okay. December 4th, I just saw the code change again. Anyone seen adjusting the code will be written up, Milton. December 4th, that sounds great. I'm going to change the last 2 digits to Bev's age, justice for Bev. So 50. Hey Penny, I'm going to change the first 2 digits to 01 because I am number 1, Bob.
Okay, so now just go chronological and I'll keep track.
Okay. So the initial number, do we want to do that?
No, because I don't think it mentioned the initial number ever.
Okay. So that was
this one is not the initial.
Okay.
Remember, the
So
initial
it's
was
originally 49762.
Okay. So scroll all the way up and just find who's next.
Right, it was in this one, right?
Well,
December
wasn't
3rd?
there one on the 2nd?
Oh, I got you. You want to go in chronological order of the thing. Gotcha. This one, Bob changed it to 300.
Added 300.
Oh, so it's really long. Oh,
So
added?
That's what I was thinking.
Or added, now there's, multiple numbers. Probably yours, right? Because I don't think you can normally add numbers to a passcode.
Yeah. That's
okay.
why I did it on my calculator.
Okay.
I was like,
So,
you said added. So then change the
first 2 digits to 29, because that's Wally's favorite number.
What? Why did it? That's why I did that. Because that was a 0. So, 29. So 29062 is what we're at.
Okay. That's it for the second. So then the third runs around.
Remember to do them in order.
I took Wally off the no. I changed the first 2 digits to 221 because he's such a jerk.
So now we're at 21062.
And then Milton said no more changes. But there will be.
And then the 4th. Which one is the first on the 4th? Scroll all the way up to the top. Scroll.
Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob says he's changing the two digits to 01.
Okay, so now it's 01062.
Then Bev says I'm changing the last 2 to 50. Or sorry, Penny said she's changing the last 2 to 50 for Bev. Because you only turn 50 once.
Or is she 49? No, Justice would mean what she's turning. Yeah, okay.
So 01
01050.
Okay. 61 or sorry. Say it again.
01050.
01050. Okay. Then Milton said anyone else will be written up. Then the 5th. I added another 300 to the code. Anyone, yeah, when he tries to open.
So now it's 01350.
And then the 6th is just saying don't try to get into the confidence. Okay, so the final number
01350.
01350.
So now we just need to sneak back over there. I'd say go now and get to that one.
She's coming around though, isn't she?
Did she?
I hear her in my right ear.
Yeah, but she's in the hallway area. Never mind, she's coming now. But so I'm thinking, that one locker at the end of the, and then waiting for.
Oh?
Yeah.
Over here. What was the number again?
01350.
She goes left. Should I run?
Yeah.
Oh, she went right. So I could still go.
Yeah.
This way, right?
Just have to remember to sneak around this guy.
Yeah. 01350.
350.
Should I go now?
Yeah. Just crouch and stay next to the boxes. Oh, wait, is she coming back? She's
I
coming
think
back.
she heard me. Oh, wait till she goes further.
She's heading back towards the entrance. She hasn't done that.
Just keeping us on our toes.
I mean, if we only have to do one number at a time, that's not the worst thing either. You know.
You like run back and forth.
Yeah. Let's take that. Yeah, go.
Fudge nuggets.
Hit a bunch. Okay, 0, 1, 3, 5, 0.
Woo! Oh.
Find the party room.
Oh, there's one in here? Can she come in here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, this is sad. This is so sad. Yeah. What? Aww.
Moldy cake. It says happy birthday, David. Moldy pizza.
Yeah, so like,
They just sealed this place and never came back in.
yeah. That's sad.
The presents.
Should I go ahead and do it?
I don't think she can get in here.
I know, I just find it weird though that guy's right there. I don't think there's anything else, right?
No, I don't see anything else.
Okay. So now, when do I go out?
I'd say, I think.
Should I try to get to the window?
Yeah, go around this side.
I just don't want to activate the door. Is there no, like, slightly higher?
I think we could try, I mean, just getting into that one. No, here she comes.
Just casually.
There just hasn't been another save, is the problem.
I know.
Though we have
so
a
much.
code, and I don't imagine that the messages would be randomly generated, you know?
Where is she?
I don't know.
Should I just run
I'd
to
say
this one?
yeah. Okay, we just need to get into the room, put this in, and then we can go to the stairs.
Now she looks like she's living in the office. Creepy.
So next stop should be this one over here. Remember?
Mm-hmm. The one in the corner.
Yeah.
Should I go for it?
Yeah, I think so. office.
I think when she goes like all the way down. Yeah, right there. And then
Sure.
just book it.
Yeah.
I always
Is
get so
it?
nervous. Like when I'm waiting for it to load.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what it's called. Just birthday cake. Alright.
Alright, so now all we have to do is get over to the other corner.
Wait, I have to open it.
It's like right there.
And I can't, you can only go down from the ramp.
Though I think she broke that one area, so we could if we wanted to.
Do we want to risk it?
It might be worth it to go to the one the locker we just got out of,
and then
to
sprint
this
it.
locker, and then
Trying to go through the thing that she broke.
yeah.
Should I wait till she's in the hallway? Or what do you think?
I'd say yeah. Wait till she's like behind us again. Another thing we could do is since that one triggers through the wall, we could trigger it to make her go into the hallway.
What one triggers through the wall?
There's
Oh.
over here.
Oh, hey, look at that. Go.
So yeah, now go get into the. But
Yeah, now we need to go all the way over there.
Yeah, so I would say we make it to this locker.
Yeah. The one that the circle's over.
Because I don't trust that one to circle's over right now.
Okay, when she enters the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pausing. We are at Alligator Town. Go. Did it look like you could go through?
It looked like it. It looked like we could run straight to the stairs.
Then we want her to go to the hallway again. Right? I think that's the furthest. Sounds like she's right behind us. There she's going right.
Yeah. You kind of want to wait till she's like here-ish. I'd say go.
Go.
Yeah.
We're going up the stairs, right? I don't know if she comes up here. Okay, saved. Is this Edwin's office?
I think so.
Well, should we?
Yeah. This is yep.
Stairs?
Good point to stop.
Okay.
Oh wait.
What?
Pause.
What?
See, there's the last upgrade.
Hello, friend. Good. Good boy.
Alright, okay. Now we can stop.
Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see how it's progressing. You know what I mean? Because the employees do still seem kind of jovial with each other. You know, they're messing with Milton, they're messing with Wally or whatever. They're celebrating Bev's birthday. But then at the same time,
I just thought Milton was the one that was like, oh, thank you for the Chica's Party World designs. You know, oh, the kids.
Oh, yeah. The kids might be afraid of it, though. Is Milton from Fazbear?
Well...
No.
Or is Chica's Party World like a Murray thing?
I don't know. Yes?
Or does he just come and work for Murray at some point? That's a question.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Or is it just two guys named Milton?
I think there's
That'd
one.
Be,
I think
that'd be a
only
poor
one.
naming decision.
Yeah. I don't know. But, I don't know. It's very sad to see the progression of Edwin and his employees falling apart. I do think it's really weird to make your employees have to go to a birthday party. That's strange. Don't do that. Don't lock them in at night. Don't do that. But other than that, was there anything bad that he really did? I mean, so your boss locks himself inside his office with a robot. As long as he's doing his duties, should I be concerned as an employee?
The poor work conditions.
Yeah, the poor work conditions, that's true. But that seemed to exist when Fiona was alive.
Yeah.
So in that case...
That just seems to be a thing that's acceptable in this universe.
Yeah, it is the 70s. So. But, I don't know. It's just really sad.
Well, I mean, even in Security Breach, and
that's true.
That's at least the 2020s,
that's
if not the 2030s.
Yeah. It's sad to see, especially because it seems like Edwin takes it very, very personal.
Yeah.
Which is why it's so strange, though, that he was treating them so badly.
Attention traitors.
Yeah, I know. As soon as that played, I was like, oh, he's mad. Which, like, valid. I think it's valid for him to be mad at them. He's grieving twice now, I think. I don't know when that was recorded. But he's at least in one grieving position. Clearly not handling it well. Clearly. And then you steal his dead wife's designs and sell them to another company? That's pretty messed up. It is messed up what he's doing. I'm not saying that. But, like, that's pretty messed up, right? Like, quit. That's one thing. You know, quit. Sure. I totally understand. He shouldn't be putting you in dangerous situations or locking you inside at night. 100%. 100%. But, like, don't sell his dead wife's designs. Just leave. Or, like, sabotage something else, I guess. Maybe. But don't sell his dead wife's designs. Like, that's pretty messed up. She didn't do anything. But anyway.
No, give it the old 50% at work.
Yeah, quiet quitting. I don't know if that existed back in the day. But I don't know.
The old good enough.
Yeah, the old good enough. I showed up. But it's very interesting. It's very interesting indeed. So I guess actually 3 deaths. Because his dad died first.
Yeah, that sounded like it was like a long time.
True, and yeah, and his relationship with his dad sounded kind of strained. Not that doesn't make it hurt, though. But Fiona was still alive, so.
Well, it also... a
lot of loss.
To me, it sounded like it was like before David.
Right. Just a lot of loss. Clearly the guy doesn't have a lot of friends and doesn't have a lot of family anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. I just felt like with the camaraderie that clearly is there between the employees, maybe you guys should have approached Edwin, you know, and been like, hey, we're all going to walk off if you don't change some things around here, instead of going straight to, I'm going to sell your dead wife's creations to the competition. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there should have been a little bit more of a build-up there.
Or start our own business.
Yeah, or start your own business. It's
No,
what?
Steal their wife's stuff and start their own business.
Yeah. Just don't steal the dead people's ideas. Don't steal the last thing that their loved ones, might have connections to them with.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Unless they do something like of equal aggressiveness to you, then then it's like a little more revenge is never great. But like him locking you in at night / doing unethical like working practices, I feel like doesn't necessarily mean you should like rip apart his heart. It should probably maybe just ruin his business via walking out or going to work for the competition without the whole secret design stealing. But anyway, I mean, steal the design of this weird, cool power plant thing, I guess. Like, that, I feel like, is more okay than stealing a dead person's designs. But maybe I just have weird morals, I don't know. But, the plot is thickening. It's interesting. I'm waiting to see what ends up happening to the employees. Because now that I know they are at least at some point at a breaking point, is Edwin, because clearly he has nothing to lose, going to kill his employees? Is the Mimic going to kill the employees for Edwin? Or do the employees just leave? Because no one's here. And it sounds like no one has been here. But yet the designs are still here. So they did not take the designs.
Or at least or they took other designs.
But not the Mimics?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm here for, right? Is the Mimics designs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we shall see. If they walk out, honestly, I feel like they should have just done that anyways. If they get murdered, then now it's going to be more complicated, right? Because now it's like, okay, well, Edwin, now you did something worse than selling a dead person's designs. So we shall see.
Can't keep escalating.
You can't keep escalating. Everyone's just gonna get hurt. You can't fight fire with fire, then all of a sudden there's fire everywhere. And that's not nice.
Well, I mean, when you do fight fire with fire, you have to be very managing of your fire.
Right, that's different. That's different.
Fire.
But yeah, and
even then, it's the last resort.
I hope that there's somewhere along the lines. I also think it'd be really cool. So I want to know that. I want to know what happens to the employees. I want to know more about the Mimic themselves. Themselves. I don't know how to phrase that. But I want to know more about the Mimic. Like, I hope we maybe find like some kind of recording with like David and the Mimic interacting, or Edwin and the Mimic interacting,
Well, the books,
or some kind of like
the Mimic was
log.
always a he, but now that if it's going to be maybe
Playing
Fiona,
yeah. I want a little bit more background about either David or the Mimic, preferably both of them. I think Fiona is kind of straightforward, like she's dead, I don't think there's really anything extra to learn about her. I'd be interested to know if it was a murder, or a sabotage, but I also don't necessarily need to have that answered. Like, that's like on the back burner. Like, that's not necessarily I'm like craving. But I definitely want to know more about the Mimic and David. But anyway, I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, no.
Yes, same page?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying The Secret of the Mimic. Like we've said before, we're trying to gather everything we can now because we will ultimately have to play it again, just because that's how they have it built in order to get all the endings. How many endings are there?
3.
3 endings. And I'm gonna try to get all 3 unless I get really annoyed. But I'll probably try to get all 3
endings. You can get the bad ending without restarting.
Uh-huh.
And then the middle ending. And then after we get the middle ending, you have to restart to get the good ending.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to get all 3 of those because I want the lore. So we'll definitely have to completely play through this again. But we'll be able to speed run it,
hopefully we'll have everything so we can just like speed run.
Yeah, so fingers crossed. But anyway, that's that for this. So you can expect us just to keep working on this for a while. Not sure how much is left. I really hope we end up going to the house. That's another thing I want to add to my list. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It's really interesting. If you are, the next time you're gonna want to come is probably Wednesday. I think what we decided is we're just working on this until we get to the end, right? During the week.
I think so, unless like they really wanted to play.
Okay, so odds are, if you're following along, Wednesdays when you're gonna want to come. We try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with the occasional surprise stream on the weekends outside of the main streams. But Mimic-wise, it's only going to be Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. So turn on notifications, if anything. It's either going to be the Mimic or I think Repo is the only other thing that they're kind of talking about wanting to play. But so far, we haven't had time yet to play that. So that's when you're going to come. Turn on notifications. But don't worry, if you ever miss anything, we upload all of our VODs over to our YouTube channel. So if you ever want to check out an episode you missed, maybe you want to see our other playthroughs. We've played Security Breach, Ruin, and Into the Pit, I think. Yeah. Those are all over there on our YouTube channel as well. If you're curious about us playing Repo, that's over there too. But honestly, check out any of the games over there. They're all pretty freaking good, if I do say so myself. If you want a sneak peek of the various games we have available, you can always go to our TikTok, our YouTube Shorts, or our Instagram Reels. But yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
Sweet. So, like, comment, subscribe, share. Do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!